I quickly wanted to make this video to talk about tomorrow's vote for the CR in the Senate. And if you follow the news, this is a government shutdown resolution, continued resolution, which I have been talking about for so long. And I had said that we must kill it. The government must be shut down because this bill for the next 6 months until September cannot be passing, cannot be passed, should not be passed. It's undescribable. And I keep talking about this, and I have been talking about this regarding the Medicaid and Medicare, as well as the Social Security and the CHIP program, everything all combined, the cuts for this, and trillions of dollars needs to be cut so that the tax cut for the billionaires, Trump's, Elon Musk, and their friends, the billionaire friends, Bezos, the Google guy, as well as Zuckerberg's, all of these billionaires' tax cut needs to be funded. This includes, obviously, I don't know, I can't even imagine that any senator or House representative is a billionaire at this point. And so I don't understand why they're so keen to give them these type of a privilege to use themselves to just give just the giveaway to their friends. I just don't get it. It's not that they are themselves billionaires. So I just don't understand what's the stake behind of it. Maybe it's a continued career politician status and filling out the pockets. I don't know. But other than that, I just don't understand why the representatives are so keen to just give away these dollars to them as a gift using themselves. And so tomorrow, as I said, that for a really long time, I said we must kill tomorrow's vote. And tomorrow's vote is in the Senate. And what happened in the House? Already the bill has been passed, like the resolution has already been passed. Now it's the government shutdown, the time for government shutdown. And I have mentioned that a million times in my videos that we must shut down the government, otherwise people don't just wake up otherwise, right? And what happened in the House recently? In the House, it's just passed. Who let it pass? And I keep saying this, we have just a narrow time, really narrow spots in the House compared to the Senate. And because of that, we had to push, we had a better chance in the House to kill these bills and let the government just shut down so that people just wake the hell up. And what happened? Actually, a representative from the Republican from Kentucky, Tom Massey from Kentucky, the 4th district, the House representative, voted no to this CR so that the government should shut down, which it should be. And guess what happened? I keep telling you guys. Jared Golden from Maine, and when I heard Maine, my brain ticked, literally, all of my brain circuits just like went off. Jared Golden from Maine, House Representatives, 2nd District, who is a veteran, Marine veteran. Imagine that. And he voted yes for that. You cannot make this stuff up. He was the only one voted yes for the CR. And in fact, Kentucky, because they know that they would hurt their constituents. So, because of this, and after what I'm going to talk about here about the CR and why we must urgently call our senators, because the vote is tomorrow. Thanks for the like, I appreciate it. Because the vote is tomorrow. Hello, everyone. Hi for joining. Thanks for joining. Because the vote is tomorrow and it's in the Senate. And this means it's a 6 months continued resolution for the government not to shut down. And because of that, we must ensure that the Republicans, and see, there are Republicans who actually don't like this idea. What is in the resolution? The resolution is about literally the Medicare and Medicaid and the Social Security cuts. And if you go to my website, draigunshahin.com, you will see that there are, because you see that there is a blog post, as I promised to you in my previous video, a very comprehensive, detailed information what Medicaid is all about. And Medicaid is not only health care for the people who needs the most, it's also including CDC and the CHIP program, which is designed for children who get their health care. It's also designed for disabled people and for elderlies and for people who cannot afford health care. If you are in your mind someone who believes that, and that disturbs me so much, that people have such a messed up brain in this day and age. When I see the comments on the very horrendous things that's happened, that no one even dare to believe that this is happening, the comments on Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube, or whatever the hell, is just out of this world messed up. If you believe that, okay, it's so fine that, you know, a disabled person doesn't need to get health care, whatever, or a person who has brain cancer, which literally I read the news about today, a 10 years old girl who has brain cancer and who was on the way for treatment, was kicked off out of the country. And when you believe that this is fine because it doesn't hurt my butt that I'm sitting on, then you must need to just understand what type of purpose you live in this world. The food you eat, the air you breathe, the water that you drink, and why you would not be so grateful that you have all these things, and why you don't have a bomb coming at your house and just destroys your house. Why would you not be so grateful? What's wrong, right? If you believe that a child who cannot afford but has asthma, and guess what? There are millions and millions of people who have asthma, and the air pollution, right? Then I don't know what to say. Then you have to think about, why do you feel your privileges to live in a world that is just so good to you, why you wouldn't be grateful, and why others shouldn't have that same. If you believe it's okay to tank the market, $5 trillion, $5 trillion, which again will come out of our pockets. Tanking in few days, this week, $5 trillion have been evaporated out of the market. If you're one of those who have investments in just the long-term retirement investments, right? Just like put the little bit piece here and there, it's vanished. Your lifetime savings are getting vanished. On top of that, your investment for your retirement, if you're an IRA, a Roth IRA, if you have any retirement 401k, whatever retirement plans you have, the market is tanking. $5 trillion in a few days. You can't make this stuff up. And then what's about 200%, I don't know, tariffs that they're saying, just literally no clue about how market works. It's on us. We pay the bill. Not only the investments, say for example, in retirement, right? Say for example, you have a Roth IRA or you have an IRA, you just put your money in there because you want to have the retirement, and then out of a sudden, not only that investment money goes away, but also your Social Security that you paid in with your paycheck, every single paycheck that came out of that, you just don't get it because of freaking cuts, because the CR resolution, the CR, which is the continued resolution until September to avoid the government shutdown, will actually do that, will wipe away the paycheck, that the Social Security that comes out of your paycheck. If you think it's okay to do that, just because I want to give money to Elon Musk, I want to give to Trump, like, it's okay. I want to give to Mark Zuckerberg, who says that people are just so stupid and dumb to use Facebook. If you think it's okay to give all the money to Bezos so that he just like put on his cowboy hat and go to the space with his billionaire friends, then you have to think about, what are you doing on this planet Earth? What are you doing? Why? I'm just like sincerely asking, why would anyone would want that who has a sane mind and has nothing to do with Democrats or Republicans? Has nothing to do with any of that. Because why? Because Tom Massey from Kentucky voted no for this BS. Because he knows that the people in his district need this. And again, even if you think about, okay, Democrats and whatever politics, the Democrats and the Republicans, right? Yeah, the red states, the people in red states need this much more, and the 66% of all these allocated money from Congress goes straight to the red districts, not to the blue districts. And so this is wildly bizarre to, as a human being, to understand that what is actually will be happening here tomorrow. And so if you think about, if you have a just tiny bit of hearts and hearts here, and you just don't want, okay, forget about other people. Okay, you're like, well, I don't care about disabled people, who cares? I don't care about elderly, who cares? I don't care about veterans because they just keep our butts safe, but who cares about veterans? If you think of all of that's fine. Well, what about if you work your behind off and your paycheck get every single time your Social Security cut off of your paycheck, and then somebody says, okay, you know what? I'm sorry, girl. I'm sorry, boy. It's odd. It's just out of the window. Like, just think about yourself if you don't even think about other people. And because of that, we need to kill tomorrow's bill. And let me now move to the BS of the Democrats. And I will make another video on the BS of this so-called, and I mentioned this before in 2020 when Trump, the first presidency time of Trump, I mentioned this a million times, and now the same BS is all over again in the internet. This so-called, wannabe lefty, alternative media, right? These people are all making money like a maniac. These people became famous and increased their subscribers of 3 million, 4 million people with, guess what? Trump presidency. In the first Trump presidency, they made this alternative, like lefty style, which is wannabe lefty, to be right. It's not even left. It's this alternative, whatever, alternative to mainstream media and what the BS they are talking about. And I will make a separate video on this, because what they're saying is like, you need the titles. It's all about the clickbait, the money, the commercials that they're putting in, their ads, their promotions, their affiliate links, affiliate promotions, their desperate need for likes and subscribes, and their desperate CTAs for subscribe. We need to reach 4 million and subscribe. We are better than Fox News. Subscribe, because look at who we got on the call. Subscribe and give me a like, and absolutely, we need your money, because if someone comes in and sues me, then we need your money. We need your support. So if anyone sues me because I'm talking, then we need your money. So subscribe and give me your money. This is wild, guys. I just cannot believe this. This, I said it then in the first Trump administration, they literally popped out of nowhere and became like this overnight, this alternative media, alternative, and they call themselves journalists. I cannot make this stuff up. They call themselves freelance journalists, and they are now, I have not watched them the entire Biden administration, and when I came now, they're popping out of everywhere. They already reached 4 million subscribers. And what they do to get the money, to get the ads, to get the affiliation, to get the membership, to get the money, they are literally doing the same BS what Fox News is doing, what the MAGA people that they're so against are doing. What are they doing? They are saying, oh, the titles, right? The thumbnails and the titles, like, he is screwed, he is vanished, he is smashed, he is like a clown, he is this, he is that, and he is in danger. They're laughing, like the laughters, right? And just like, he's pathetic. This Trump, he is pathetic. He is a maniac. He's this, he's that. Just come to me with facts. What are you doing, right? Just come with facts. If you think you're a journalist, it's just entertainment at this point. This Trump is pathetic. Oh, and look at, he's vanished. Oh, Elon Musk, he's a Nazi. Like, this is not fun stuff. It is not nice it doesn't mean you're lefty just because you make fun of Trump. It doesn't mean you're lefty that because you're just you're feeling good that Elon Musk lost all the dollars. This is not being lefty. Like, this is not alternative media. This is this full-blown entertainment BS. This is literally Fox News in a wannabe lefty side. And it bothers me so much that these people just believe and make people believe that just by liking them or something or following them means like you are anti-MAGA, anti-Trump, anti-Elon Musk, or you're lefty, you're not a Republican. No, it means nothing. It literally is like a popcorn. It's like you're watching Blake Lively BS on popcorn entertainment YouTube channels, which I don't understand in this critical time period why people still talk about Blake Lively. Like, I'm sick of this. Like, our country is going down full speed, spiraling down. Guys, wake the hell up. It's spiraling down, and we all need to wake the hell up. And that's why it is absolutely critical when we all need every single day call our representatives. And in this case, the senators, tomorrow is the vote. There is no margin, tiny margin like in the House. And like, I don't get it. What on earth the Maine people doing up there? Don't get me wrong. I love Maine. Maine is just beautiful, but I just don't get why all the BS that tanking all of the bills coming out of Maine. Are they too relaxed up there? Or don't they follow the news? What's going on? Why is Maine nonstop killing stuff? It's just, I don't get it. Kentucky gets it. Kentucky is the only one. Tom Massey from Kentucky was the only one voted no. And the only Democrat voted yes was Jared Golden. So now let's talk about the Democrats, right? The Democratic Party. What's up with, what's the guy named? Damn it. Kareem Jeffries, right? Kareem Jeffries, the leader of the House of the Democratic side. What's that? He's falling asleep when he's even talking. I have seen him. I've been following him for so long. And he was just as passionate, like, you were just literally go, go, go kind of thing. Now, Kareem Jeffries is talking like, I don't give a crap. I am where I am. This is wonderful. I finally got the seat of the leadership of the Democratic in the House. So don't bother me. I don't give a crap, and we will follow the law, and we follow the rules, and we talk that, and this. Screw them, follow the rules and these and that. These people are smashing our government every second. And you're still like, yeah, we do this and follow the law, and we will just think about why. I mentioned in my previous videos, right? They're like, keep saying, we want to know why. I mean, screw all of that. And when they come on their own YouTube channels, right? And they talk about, I vote no. Like Adam Schiff comes in and says, I will vote no tomorrow because I am not liking this, what's happening. I will do this and I will do that. We get it. We get it. It's not about you, what you're doing. It's about you as the leader in the Senate. Can you talk with your colleagues and on the other side of the aisle and get them into understand and vote them no to this bill? You see, that's what I'm saying. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the membership. I appreciate this. Wow. Wow, you're all becoming a member. Oh my goodness, this is just, wow. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Wow, hold on, what's going on? I hope this is all real and not the chatbot or something. Thank you. What is this? What is all of this? I hope this is not some sort of chatbot BS, because if you are not here for any reasons other than what's going on in the world, in the United States and in your own country, then you shouldn't be here. And I am sick and tired when I'm coming on online and live stream that people just like hijacking my live stream, and I don't give a crap about this, okay? So again, when we talk about Adam Schiff and all the Democrats, they're all about coming on their own YouTube channel, and they're talking about, I will vote this, I will vote for that, I will vote. Yeah, we get it. Again, it's not about you, right? It's not about your career and people, how they like you. Oh, people will be just like, oh, thank you, Adam Schiff, you vote no. We know that. What we don't want is that you just vote no, so what? We want the government to kill that CR, so that this government cannot be continued. Can you, as Adam Schiff or others that who keep saying, I vote no, I vote no, I vote no, can you go and talk with your colleagues on the other side of the aisle and make them vote no too? It's not about what you're doing. It's about, if you believe, he has a recent video and said, I sincerely care about the America. If you sincerely care, then we need a video from you promising us and showing, you cannot probably show it, but telling us and showing us, I went to the other side of the aisle, I talked with 1, 2, 3, 5 senators about this. Can you say that? We need that. We don't, yeah, you vote no, okay, guide, fine, whatever. But we have people in your own goddamn party voting yes for this, and it's a veteran. You can't make this make sense. The veteran money will be cut. The VA money funding will be cut. And you are a Marine veteran and you say yes to this? Did you even read the bill? Like this resolution? I mean, I just don't understand what this is. And I don't understand Hakeem Jeffries is just totally don't bother me, and we will follow the law and do the, it's over. That's past. They literally ripping our government, our country apart in every way they can, not following the law. They know it's, and they try, and that's the thing. They push everything upon everyone. They already have been detained 32,000 of immigrants. It's not even 100 days. They detained 32,000 immigrants, and right now they're looking for more spaces because it's now out of capacity. The detention centers. You cannot make this stuff up. Everything they do, they know it's illegal, but they don't care. They do it anyway. Why? Because they just want to push the limits. And what are Democrats doing? We we want to know why. We want to come in front of the Senate, in front of the House, and we want to know why. Just screw that. Just you, everyone has to, as I keep saying, my videos must be screaming out of their lungs of what's going on. But instead, we have Hakeem Jeffries is just, don't bother my seat because I know I got the career that I wanted. And then Adam Schiff says, I want this. I will vote no. I will do this. I will do that. Yeah, that's not about you. It's the Democratic Party. We need everyone's vote. And we also need the Democrats going the other side and push the limits too. Push the limits. And the last thing I want to say, and then I will end this here, is that notice that Elon Musk does all the time everything you say he's against, or you just don't want to hear, or is somehow against. He says, you can't say this. It's illegal. It's illegal to say this. It's illegal to suggest that. It's illegal to do this. It's illegal to tell me this. And now Trump does the same thing. It's illegal to say this. It's illegal. What are you talking about? And that's why I keep saying my entire time, for decades living in other countries, and other countries, it is absolutely critical. And that's, I keep advocating for this, is that we must learn about the law, basic law. How many times I rescued myself with no lawyer, no nothing out of the situations, because they will try, because they assume you don't know the law. The police don't assume you know the law. That's why, if you follow, Luigi Mangione is getting pretty much very soon probably out of jail with nothing, because he outsmarted the law, the system, because the police apparently broke the law, because they assumed that Luigi Mangione didn't know the law, but he knew so well the law that he outsmarted, turns out, the police. Wow. I am telling you how many times they tried on many levels, right? This was many years ago, I literally sued my landlord. They did all sorts of things, and at the end, I sued my landlords without any lawyer. And that this was my very first thing ever in the United States. I had even no idea how the system works. I don't even know nothing about the system, but I studied the tenant law in my state, and they came with all these people to the court, and I was on my own. I didn't win against them one time. I didn't win against them 2 times. I won against them 3 times back to back to back. I won a restraint order against them. I won an order to stay away and to get stuff done in my apartment, and for the 3rd time as well, because they didn't do what the judge had ordered. And so, and I can tell you so many examples that people push your limits, but when you know the law, you just say, excuse me, here, letter, email, screw you. You can't do this. It's illegal what you're doing. Okay? Not they're saying that this is illegal what I'm saying, but for example, people on my YouTube channel from Turkey actually was trying to a psychologist, a wannabe psychologist, was actually stealing my YouTube videos. Okay, and she had no idea that's actually copyright infringement, and it's actually to steal other people's content. It's a crime. It's the law. It's a crime. It's actually a crime. And so people don't get this. It is actually a crime. And they didn't even care about this. So what I'm saying is every single person in every country, not just in this country, in every country, everyone, if you either live in your country or if you're an immigrant in another country, first thing you need to learn is the law. You need to learn the law so that you can live a peaceful life. And that's why, because in America, many people don't about nothing, really. And because many people don't know about nothing, and extremely undereducated, unbelievably so, and even the educated person don't know about nothing about the law, that's why it's easy to deter people when someone even say, it's illegal to say that. And you're like, oh my God. And then delete this and all that, right? You just panic. And that's what they're doing. And that's their system. Creating this panic and people like, oh my God, that's an authoritarian system. The definition of it, scaring the people for the First Amendment rights, for the Second, Third, Fourth Amendment, all that's it. And that's why, again, they're trying and pushing the limits by saying this is illegal, to do this is illegal. They do everything themselves illegally. And why? They know big, but they're just pushing the limits. And the Democrats like, oh, we need to know. Screw that. We all must call our representatives, senators for tomorrow, to kill the CR for tomorrow. And also every single day to call the representative to shake them and wake them up. Like, what are you doing? Like, what? What are you doing? Our country is being ripped apart. We don't vote you in here like this. We are being screwed over 1,000,000 times. And you just like your career, you're a career senator, your career House representatives. Guess what? I can vote you like this out because I have the power as the people. You get to do what I want you to do. You cannot go there and just do whatever the heck you're like, no sir, no ma'am. It doesn't work like that. And that's why we have to keep pushing our senators and our House representatives every single day to stop this nonsense, this BS that's smashing and ripping our country apart. There's so many more things to say, but I'm ending here. If you want to read all the details of all that information in very comprehensive way that I detailed about what is Medicare about, what is Medicaid about, Medicaid, what doesn't include Medicaid, right? So the titles are, go to my website on my blog. I have several blog posts there. One blog post is, just give me a second. The resolution, what is about the Medicaid, I focus more on Medicaid. What is the $880 billion Medicaid cut do? What does it mean for you? What does it mean for Americans? What is Function 550? And why does it matter? In federal budgeting, healthcare spending falls under Function 550, which includes Medicaid, Children's Health Insurance Program, CHIP, Health Insurance Marketplace Subsidies, Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, Indian Health Service, IHS, Food and Drug Administration, FDA, and Occupational Safety and Health Administration, OSHA. These are all included in Medicaid. So people believe that Medicaid is just healthcare. No, it's FDA, it's CDC, it's the CHIP program for children, it's the reimbursement of, it's the money that goes to rural hospitals, rural health centers. That's all included. And the fiscal year 2025 budget resolution allocation, I put it all in there. What changes could this bring to Medicaid? 1, shifting more costs to states, block grants and per capita caps, work requirements and stricter eligibility rules, impact on CHIP, Children's Health Insurance Program. Where will the money go? What does it mean for you? If you are on Medicaid, if you are a senior or have disability, if you're a parent, if you're a healthcare provider, what's next? And what are the key takeaways? And what we need to do right now as citizens? So go to my website, drigenshahin.com, and go to my blog. You will see a detailed breakdown of what Medicaid is and what this cut means for Medicaid. Me coming from the healthcare side, this is absolute nuts, guys. Cutting FDA, I don't even know what to say about that. I don't even cut for CDC. You gotta kidding, right? And so go to my website and check that out. And I thank you so much for being here. Call your representatives tonight. Call the first thing tomorrow. Representatives as well, but senators, because tomorrow the vote will be Senate and it cannot pass. It should not pass. Call the first thing tomorrow, Democrat or Republican. Vote, let them vote no. Vote no for CR, because the CR vote means that for September, until September, a 6-month period, the money will be cut, will be given away while we are tanking the market system. It's not just one cut, it's now out of the sudden, it's now cuts like a tanking, full-blown tanking, and it's just undescribable. And when we vote yes for that, when they vote yes for that, this will go on full time, full speed, like skyrocketing tanking. Tanking full speed 5 times, 10 times. So you need to call tonight, left them a voice message, email them. leave them a voice message, email them, and also first thing tomorrow. Republican or Democrats all must vote no. And if you call your Democratic senator, you need to say, I don't, yeah, got it. They say, yeah, we will vote no. No. We want you to go over them and make them make sure they vote also no. That's your job that I want you to do. We have the right to say that to our representatives. When they promise, yeah, we vote no, but you say, no, that's not enough. We want you to walk over there and get them to vote no. This shall not pass. With that being said, I wish you a good night. Take care, everybody, and see you soon.